Every civilization in recorded history has collapsed. Empires rose with confidence, institutions formed with certainty, leaders promised permanence, none survived indefinitely. If humanity builds cities on the moon and copies Earth's governance model, collapse will not be theoretical. It will be scheduled. The moon is not forgiving. It does not tolerate corruption, delay, or bureaucratic decay. On Earth, governance can fail slowly. On the moon, governance failure equals atmospheric failure. And atmospheric failure equals extinction. Earth systems collapse for structural reasons. Power centralizes, debt compounds. Institutions protect themselves instead of citizens. Political cycles are shorter than infrastructure cycles. A power plant lasts 50 years. A political term lasts 4. That mismatch creates decay. On the moon, life support systems must operate continuously for decades without interruption. Governance must be aligned with infrastructure timelines. Lunar governance must operate on 3 parallel horizons: 5-year operational cycles, 25-year infrastructure cycles, 100-year civilizational cycles, short-term management, mid-term system maintenance, long-term planetary strategy. No permanent executive authority, no centralized life support control, no debt-driven expansion model. Instead, governance must be rotational, technically audited, algorithmically transparent. The moon will not function as a nation-state. It will function as a coordinated infrastructure network. Multiple habitat clusters, shared orbital rules, shared safety standards, localized operational autonomy. Resilience must be built structurally. If one habitat fails, the others must continue. If one council becomes corrupt, it must be removable without destabilizing oxygen supply. The most important principle is this: political governance must never control survival systems. No government can control oxygen. No corporation can control water. No private entity can control energy distribution. Those must remain under neutral technical authority, governed by charter, not politics. On Earth, energy capture often equals political capture. On the moon, that would lead directly to authoritarian control. Separation of powers on Earth divides branches of government. On the moon, separation of survival and governance is the true constitutional safeguard. The moon's governance must be engineered like a life support system: redundant, distributed, transparent. Fail-safe civilizations collapse when power accumulates faster than accountability. The moon cannot afford that imbalance. If designed correctly, lunar governance will not mirror Earth's past. It will become the first human system designed not for dominance, but for durability. And if that system succeeds, it may eventually teach Earth how to avoid its own collapse. Next, we examine how lunar governance prevents economic capture and corporate domination.